Welcome back. This is the third installment for our Oracle Express installation nugget. We left off last time with a when I was configuring some parameters, some settings for the for the software, and then so we're gonna pick up where I left off, and so next thing you do is you need to run this command sudo rm rf dev that's basically to remove that file, and then you need to run a sudo make there, and then you're going to make that directory. So here you just clear it out if it exists, and in this one you just you're recreating it, or you're creating it for the first time. There you go. You just directory is all set up. So now you need to run this command sudo mount tmpfs shmfs go size 2048. Basically, you can assign. I'm assigning 2048 because that's what I'm used to doing. And so you guys can assign whatever size you want onto this. And 248. Okay. Next one is dev shm. Come on. 10 files. Basically, this is just this command is going to be for to set your memory target. There's a memory target error that basically usually happens, and this is the way to prevent that from happening. Let's see. Conversion Mavi. Okay, okay. Let's run that command again. Sudo mount t tempfs shmfs o size 248 2048. What I forgot to put at the end is I need to again need to specify the size, so I'm going to put megabytes. Let's try it again. Sudo mount t sudo mount t tmpfs okay shmfs o size. I guess this is why I made a mistake. Also, the thing you have to be careful with Linux is that if you look at this command, so Linux is very sensitive when it comes to space. So if you do this, it's not gonna work. You have to do this. There has to be no space. So you know, I'm not sure why, but basically, you're gonna come across a lot of instances where you have to ignore the space as you're putting in the the different settings as you're configuring your system. Okay, and then the next one. The reason I was doing. Okay, one more thing that I need to do is okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to ensure that every time you start working, that you start your system, you have a working local environment. So this is how you do it. You run this command sudo vim vim etc rc2.d slash so1 shm underscore load. Okay, there you go. Let me see what it says. Then where did I go wrong with this one? Come on. Okay. So here should be case. Should bring that one down. And at the top should be basically the header. Then sh case and one in 2 for exit ESAC. Okay. So now that you're done, remember to escape insert, escape button. You use colon X, that's to save the file and exit. There you go. And then now you need to do the chmod 755, the file that we just created. This one. Remember, you're giving yourself execute privileges on that file. There you go, that's done. And then now the last thing you need to do is you need to run this command sudo etc slash init.d slash oracle xe configure HTTP port 8080 port of use database listener 1521. These are just the default value. You can eventually assign your own values, but for the sake of first time installation, just getting used to it. You just get used to it. Just go to the default settings. And then the password. You need to assign a password for the remember, keep in mind. Note that the same password will be used for the system. So systems are DBA accounts that comes with Oracle installations. Those are the basically you have pretty much you can do anything on the system with these two roles. And so now they want you to assign a password so that eventually you can you can actually log in. So you can configure that after installation, or you can configure it now. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna configure mine now. You have to enter it twice. Do you want Oracle to be started on boot? Yes, I do. Again, we are dealing with technology here, so I'm not even sure if this is going to go through, but I've followed everything step by step, so let's hope it does. Actually, you know what? This might take longer than I expected. So let me. I'm gonna put pause, and then I'll come back when it's all done. We have done it. Yeah. So if you look at the bottom, configuring database done. Starting with expression. Database 11JS plus edition done. Installation completed successfully. So that means we have ourselves a working open environment. So this is how you actually get into that environment now. So you need to find there's a file. Hold on, let me see if I can. I know what that file should be. One, not this one. There you go. Let me see if I had it for Oracle. Okay, so we need to go to this file. So to find out where it is, I mean to basically direct yourself to where it is, you need to do this. You need to exit from root, and then you need to we are in the Ubuntu into the Ubuntu directory, which is a default user for Linux. So you need to run ls. Oh man, there are no files. Actually, no, there are files, but you gotta run more commands. ls. There you go. So it's very tricky for this one. Basically, you see all these files are pretty much they're there, but if you run a simple ls command, it's not going to show you. They're not going to show, so you have to run ls-a-l-r-t-r. That's basically to get all the information on those files. And then when you're done, you need to again remember you have to modify this file, the bash rc file. So what you do is you need to run this command sudo vim. Actually, you know what? Before you do that, chmod 777 that bash rc. There you go. And then vim that bash rc. There you go. And you need to go down to this file, and there are about 6 parameters that have to be placed in there, and they're all export. So you need to go ahead and scroll to the bottom and find the export section. Actually, you know what? They do not have this file doesn't have export. You have to place the export in there. So you can place those export commands. The one I'm going to show you anywhere on the system. So this is where I placed them. Second line. You know, this second set of commands. So I'm going to put in local export parameters. Bam. Okay. After that, what do I do? Okay. I'm gonna export local home equals u01 slash app slash local slash product slash 11.3.0 slash xe export local sid export sid again local. So okay, the best way to think about these two settings is local SID is going to be the name for your instance, and basically, if your instance is named XE like mine is, it's going to say XE. So Oka home and Oka base are two things you have to configure early on. Oka home is for your instance, for your database, and Oracle Base is for the entire installation. So for Oracle Base, it will probably be something along this lines. It will stop like right here, and yeah. So pretty much it will be where base will be where everything is stored, and you would go to a home only when you want to specify give a specific instance that is that's currently running. Next command is going to be export. Yeah, and also one of the things you're going to figure out pretty soon is that a lot of these parameters, they have to be in capital letters, and basically it's going to be switching back and forth as I'm doing now. It's very and takes a lot of time, but again, you have to do these things. Also, home /bin /nls _lang sh export Oracle base equal u1 /app /Oracle. Whew. Export the underscore library underscore path is equal to Oracle home /name this way, Oracle home /name line, okay, and then ld underscore library underscore path, and then export path equal to Oracle home /bin colon, actually no, been using the -bin colon path. There you go. And then so what you do next is you after you paste these parameters in, escape colon x, okay, come on guys, come on, okay. Insert escape. There you go. Okay, so the reason why I was having trouble there is because I had a capital X. Remember I told you Linux is very specific. You have to have a very size X in order to exit. Colon X. And then you need to run this command. And that's my profile. Dot profile. So what we just did is we just executed our profile, and we that's to change, to basically to load the changes that we just made, just created for the parameters. And so now for the grand moment, sudo service overflow /xe start. It's already started. Bam! So what we need to do now is we need to do SQL plus sys SQL plus sysdba. There you go. Enter your username. System. Actually, you know what? No, that's not it. System. Let's connect. Okay, let's try it again. SQL plus. You know what? SQL plus. I have my password already configured, and that's why you know what? Let's try this. System, come on. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, it's very sys as it's gonna do it. You know what? Ah, dang it. Okay, not connected. Come on. You know what? Let's try it again. Sudo I Okay, let's go back to Ubuntu. SQL plus sys. Come on! I have set up my password. Wow. That's it. But you know what? Let me see what I signed myself for a password. It might have been. SQL plus, okay. sys sys, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's giving me a hard time when, as you see. So pretty much here you're supposed to be very simple. SQL plus sys, which is what we did earlier. The user account that I showed you guys earlier, and then your password, and then sys. You know what? SQL plus. Let's do the sudo. Come on. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? That's what I want to know. Okay, so I'm gonna end it right here. I will pick up next time when I've actually logged in. Thank you so much for watching, and this is the last video for